Have you ever stopped to wonder why flowers captivate us so much? They offer more than just visual charm. They bring tranquility and a profound connection to nature. Imagine a world without flowers. It would undoubtedly be less vibrant, less inspiring, and less connected. Flowers, in their myriad shapes, sizes, and colors, have a universal appeal. Their presence brings a sense of joy, peace, and inspiration, touching our hearts in a way few other things can. They are nature's artwork, a testament to the beauty and diversity of our world. But their enchantment goes beyond aesthetics. Flowers have powerful therapeutic effects. Exposure to them has been shown to reduce stress, anxiety, and depression, fostering a sense of well-being and relaxation. They are natural healers, their mere presence capable of lifting our mood and calming our minds. In the teachings of Buddhism, flowers hold a special place. They symbolize impermanence, serving as a gentle reminder of the transient nature of life. As we observe a flower bloom and eventually wilt, we're reminded of the cycle of life, the ebb and flow of existence. This understanding encourages us to live in the present, to appreciate the beauty of the moment, for, like a flower, it too will pass. Flowers also play an essential role in our ecosystem. They attract pollinators, facilitating the process of pollination and ensuring the reproduction of various plant species. This interplay between flowers and pollinators is a beautiful display of nature's interconnectedness, a concept deeply rooted in Buddhist teachings. Cultivating flowers demands mindfulness and patience, virtues central to Buddhism. Tending to a garden requires attentiveness, nurturing growth and acceptance of natural cycles. This aligns with Buddhist teachings on mindfulness in daily actions, as well as acknowledging the cyclical nature of life. From their vibrant colors and diverse forms to their captivating fragrances, flowers stimulate our senses, awakening in us a sense of wonder and gratitude. They inspire us to appreciate the beauty around us and cultivate mindfulness, enhancing our spiritual growth. Flowers thus serve as a gentle reminder of the transient nature of life and the importance of living in the present. They invite us to connect with nature, to appreciate its beauty, and to recognize our place within this vast, interconnected web of life. In the teachings of Buddhism, flowers take on a deeper significance. They are not just a feast for the eyes, but a profound symbol of the transient nature of life and a reminder to appreciate the beauty of the present moment. It's not just about the flowers themselves, but the lessons we can learn from their life cycle. From bud to bloom, and eventually to decay, each stage of a flower's life has a story to tell. Offering flowers in Buddhism is more than a simple act of giving. It's a symbolic gesture that speaks volumes about respect, gratitude, and the recognition of beauty in the world around us. Every flower offered is a nod to the interconnectedness of all living beings and the importance of kindness and compassion. Cultivating flowers is also a practice deeply rooted in Buddhist teachings. It requires mindfulness, patience, and a keen understanding of natural cycles. Just like tending to a garden, nurturing our own spiritual growth requires attentiveness and acceptance of the ebbs and flows of life. Among the myriad of flowers, the lotus holds a special place in Buddhism. This humble aquatic plant, with its roots in the mud and blooms reaching towards the sky, symbolizes the journey from darkness to enlightenment. The lotus flower is a beautiful reminder that no matter how murky our beginnings or how challenging our circumstances, we too can rise above and bloom into our full potential. The vibrant colors, diverse shapes and fragrances of flowers stimulate our senses, awakening a sense of wonder and appreciation for the beauty around us. This awareness resonates with Buddhist teachings on cultivating mindfulness and appreciation for the present moment, fostering a deeper connection with our environment and enhancing our spiritual journey. In the end, flowers are not just about beauty or symbolism. They represent the potential for personal growth and transformation. They remind us of the impermanence of life and the importance of living in the present. Just like a lotus blooms in muddy water, we too can rise above our challenges and bloom into our full potential. Flowers are not just beautiful to look at, they play a crucial role in our ecosystem. Have you ever considered the intricate web of life that flowers are part of? Beyond their aesthetic appeal, they serve as a lifeline for a myriad of creatures, especially pollinators like bees and butterflies. These small but mighty beings rely on flowers for their nectar, and in return, they aid in the process of pollination, ensuring the reproduction of diverse plant species. This symbiotic relationship is a testament to the interconnectedness of life. Just as bees need flowers for survival, the flowers too rely on these pollinators for reproduction. This mutual dependence mirrors Buddhist teachings of interdependence, reminding us that we are all part of a complex network of relationships, each one vital to the survival and thriving of the whole. Flowers, bees, butterflies, they are all threads in the intricate tapestry of life. Each thread, no matter how seemingly insignificant, has a role to play. Remove one thread and the entire tapestry can unravel. It's a humbling reminder of our place in the grand scheme of things, highlighting the importance of respect for all forms of life. Moreover, this web of life is not just about survival, it's about coexistence, harmony and balance. It underscores the Buddhist principle of pratityasamutpada, often translated as dependent origination. This principle teaches us that all phenomena arise in dependence upon multiple causes and conditions. Nothing exists as a solitary, independent entity. In other words, we are all interconnected. Our actions have ripple effects, extending far beyond what we can see. This interconnectedness teaches us to tread lightly, to be mindful of our actions, and to live in harmony with the world around us. So, the next time you see a flower, take a moment to appreciate its beauty, but also recognize its role in the larger web of life. Reflect on the intricate relationships it's part of, the delicate balance it maintains, and the lessons it imparts about interdependence. Our existence, just like that of flowers and bees, is intertwined in a beautiful dance of interdependence. The cultivation of flowers is more than just a hobby, it's a practice of mindfulness and patience. This statement underscores the profound connection between the act of nurturing a garden and the cultivation of virtues essential in Buddhist teachings. When we tend to a garden, we immerse ourselves in the rhythm of life itself. It's an exercise in patience as we plant seeds and wait for them to sprout, nurturing them with water and sunlight. We learn to adapt to the changing seasons, understanding that each phase has its purpose and time. This process mirrors the Buddhist practice of mindfulness, of being fully present and engaged in each moment, acknowledging the impermanence of all things. In the quiet moments of tending to a garden, we learn to listen. We listen to the rustling leaves, the humming insects, and the whispering wind. We learn to observe, to see the tiny details in each petal, each leaf, and each bud. These are moments of stillness, of silence, of being fully present. They are moments of mindfulness, where we are one with our environment, one with nature. Flowers, in their essence, symbolize personal growth and transformation. Just as a seed transforms into a blooming flower, we too have the potential for growth and transformation. Each of us carries within us the seeds of potential, waiting to sprout and bloom. The process may be slow and at times challenging, but the result is always beautiful. The lotus flower, in particular, holds a special significance in Buddhist philosophy. It grows in muddy waters, yet it blooms into a beautiful and pure flower. This is a powerful metaphor for our own journey of personal growth. Despite the challenges and hardships we may face, we have the potential to rise above them and bloom into our best selves. The practice of gardening also fosters a sense of connection and compassion. As we care for each plant, we learn to appreciate their unique beauty and value. We learn to see the beauty in diversity, in the myriad colors, shapes, and fragrances. This appreciation extends beyond our garden, fostering a sense of compassion and understanding for all living beings. Every flower that blooms undergoes a journey of transformation, mirroring our own potential for growth and enlightenment. Just as a flower blooms, so too can we, revealing our innate beauty and wisdom. Offering flowers is not just a kind gesture, it's a practice of generosity and compassion. This philosophy, deeply rooted in Buddhist teachings, takes the simple act of giving flowers and turns it into a profound practice of giving and receiving, of interconnectedness and compassion. In Buddhism, the act of giving is not about the physical object being given, but about the intention behind the giving. Offering flowers is a symbolic gesture representing respect, gratitude, and the acknowledgement of the world's beauty. It's an act of generosity, of giving without expecting anything in return. When we offer a flower, we're not just offering a pretty bloom. We're offering a piece of nature, a piece of the world, a piece of ourselves. We're acknowledging the beauty in our environment and showing respect for the natural world. This act, while simple, is deeply meaningful, fostering a sense of interconnectedness with nature and all living beings. But the act of offering flowers is not just about fostering interconnectedness, it's also a practice of compassion. Compassion in Buddhism is about understanding and empathizing with the suffering of others. When we offer a flower, we're offering a symbol of hope, of beauty, of life. We're offering a moment of joy, a moment of peace, a moment of solace. We're offering compassion. This practice of generosity and compassion is not just beneficial for the receiver, but also for the giver. In giving, we let go of our attachments and ego, fostering a mindset of selflessness and mindfulness. We learn to appreciate the present moment, to appreciate the beauty around us, to appreciate the interconnectedness of all things. And in this practice of giving and receiving, of interconnectedness and compassion, we find a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. We find a sense of peace and fulfillment, a sense of purpose and meaning. We find a path to personal growth and spiritual enlightenment. So the next time you offer a flower, remember, you're not just offering a bloom. You're offering a piece of your heart, a piece of the world, a piece of compassion and generosity. In giving, we receive. In offering a flower, we offer a piece of our heart.